Now, from the studios of Into Tomorrow in Miami, this is ITTV.
Hello, Into Tomorrow fans. I'm Dave Graveline. Welcome back to another ITTV update. Right out of the box, we want to first remind you there's still time to enter to win a $300 Yamaha soundbar. All you have to do is participate, letting us hear you on the national radio show with any tech-related question, comment, opinion, or tech tip for our audience. There are many ways to enter. You can use our free mobile app for iOS, Android, and netbooks, notebooks via the Intel App Up Center. You can easily record your question or comment and then send it to our studio with just a click. You can also participate by calling the Ask Dave hotline toll-free 1-800-899-4686. That's 800-899-INTO. How would you like to control your home from the palm of your hand? You might have heard us talking about the Schlage Link door lock system in the past here and on the Into Tomorrow radio show. And most recently at the 2012 CES, we discussed how that technology has now evolved to Nexia Home Intelligence. As promised last week, Rob Almanza is back and takes a closer look at this home automation and security system.
Thanks, Dave. You've been a great supporter of wireless home security and video surveillance since their infancy, and I think you've pretty much tried them all. We recently installed the Nexia Home Intelligence system in our new broadcast center studios. While they're designed for the home, you can also use them in your office, like we'll show you in our case. Nexia Home Intelligence revolves around the Nexia bridge, the system's workhorse, and it's required to make the entire system work. What's great about Nexia is that you can add more devices to it in the future. Think of it as ordering food a la carte. So what does Nexia offer you, the consumers? Basically, they let you control your home from anywhere in the world, offering wireless security products and services that include door locks that can be unlocked from practically anywhere, and you can assign entry codes for everyone in your family or the babysitter or housekeeper. For example, in our broadcast studio, we have a Schlage Home keypad deadbolt on the back door. The entire staff has their own unique passcode and can enter that way. Or Dave can remotely unlock and let someone in. There are also video surveillance cameras with a live feed that now record and store video. Once a door lock is unlocked, the camera can automatically record video of whoever is entering the home or facility. These cameras can be accessed remotely. We have one set up in the back room which monitors the back door entrance to our studio, in addition to a lot of other security cameras. If you're interested in saving energy at home, you can set schedules to activate lights and manage your air conditioning thermostat. For instance, we have a Schlage Home Dimmer module in our Talk studio. It controls the light spotlights, our weekly prizes awarded to listeners that participate every week, so people that walk by the street-level studios can see them. With Nexia, you can also set up message alerts. You can be notified when someone enters your home and when there's a surveillance video for you to watch. A good example would be knowing when your kids get home from school. Nexia has done a pretty good job at giving you the power to control your home from the palm of your hand. If you want to use your smartphone or tablet, you can install a free application that can be used as your remote command center. And of course, you can also log on to your account online from your computer. However, there is a subscription-based fee for the remote management service. It's just under $9 a month. And they just recently added new features. For example, you can download video to your computer from your account. When you think about home automation, you can imagine how quickly it can get very expensive. What we like about Nexia is that you can start small. There are different bundles you can look at that cost under $300, or build your own system a la carte. Either way, it's still an affordable solution. We'll have more info for you at our website, intotomorrow.com, where we'll link you to Nexia's website for more pricing details. We hope you enjoyed this week's product spotlight. Great to be back. Meantime, back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Rob. We're very happy with Nexia Home Intelligence here at our studios. It works just the way they say and can be done by a do-it-yourselfer. What are your thoughts on wireless door locks and security systems? Is it worth the investment? Voice your opinions in the comments section. Our weekly ITTV updates are brought to you in part by Newegg.com. Shopping for tech? Newegg.com relies on you, their community of over 19 million technology experts, to give honest, knowledgeable advice on technology they sell. So the next time you're shopping for a new laptop or ITTV or any electronics, take it from a geek at Newegg.com. Once you know, you Newegg. It's now time to travel back in tech history with our in-house tech historian, Chris Graveline. This week, he reminds us of something that overflows our inbox every day: spam. Here's Chris.
This week in 1937, the first animated cartoon electric sign was displayed on a building on Broadway in New York City. The sign was the creation of Douglas Lee and consisted of several thousand light bulbs and presented a 4-minute show that featured a cavorting horse and ball-tossing cats. In 1941, the Federal Communications Commission agreed to let regular scheduling of TV broadcasts by commercial TV stations begin on July 1st, 1941. It was the start of what would become network television. In 1952, the world's first ever jet airliner, the de Havilland Comet 1, made its maiden flight from London to Johannesburg. And this week in 1978, the first unsolicited bulk commercial email, which would later become known as spam, was sent by a Digital Equipment Corporation marketing representative to every ARPANET address on the west coast of the United States. That's our look back at This Week in Tech History, brought to you by IFA, or the International Funkausstellung in Berlin, the global trade show for consumer electronics that is rich in its own history. Get more info at ifa-berlin.com.
Thanks, Chris. It's a good thing our emails are first scanned by Spam Stops Here. It really helps us be more productive with our email. Did you know Into Tomorrow has an ongoing Support Our Troops campaign? Visit us at intotomorrow.com and click on Support Our Troops at the bottom of the main page. Support Our Troops is no longer a slogan, it's an action. And while you're on our site, sign up for our free once-a-week tech newsletter and lots more, all at intotomorrow.com. Well, that's a wrap for this week's Into Tomorrow ITTV Report. Thanks for watching. I'm Dave Graveline. We hope to see you next week right here on the Advanced Media Network.